I'd like to now introduce a family member, Cathy Stroud, and have her come up and speak.
Good afternoon. I'm a niece of Robert Hynds and a great-granddaughter of Eula Umphress, our family called Nanny. Growing up, the land where this park is where my dad's wheat field was. This land here and then the land behind us. My dad grew wheat on this field. I lived all of my growing up years here, but I lived on Kelly Lane, just south of here. If you can find the house easily, it's facing Kelly Lane, and it has the tallest trees. So, I know a lot of you knew and loved Uncle Robert, and his family, Yildine, Tawny, Mike, all the family. He had a love of Van Alstyne that was instilled by his mom, by his dad, Henry and Helen Hynds, who he called Honey and Granddad, and by his grandparents, John and Eula Umphress. Many of you honored him on his 90th birthday. Some of you did by riding in a parade that we had on his birthday during the pandemic. Probably there's not any, it looks like there's a lot of young faces here, so there's probably not anybody much that remembers, except my Aunt Jane and our family members, that remember Eula Umphress. But who lived in later days with Honey and Granddaddy in their house, and she died in the early 70s. I think both Robert and Eula would be very pleased with the park. I know I am. It's just incredible. I had not seen it before. There is a story my Aunt Jane told that displays Eula's love and her heart for love of Van Alstyne. When my great-grandfather, John Umphress, who was bank president at that time, wouldn't loan money to a well-known VA citizen because of the unusual materials that he was going to use to build the house. It was going to be built of rock. Eula loaned the money from her own funds to build the house herself from her own funds, and that house is still here today, here in Van Alstyne. God gave Robert and Eula a love for him and a love for this community, and I'm so glad that they shared it. Thank you.